guys, this is Daily Wish here. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel, and I hope you guys are doing awesome. Since somebody requested that I should be posting a video before the weekend starts, so here it is. Just because you requested, I'm just posting this video. And also I just wanted to remind you how powerful you guys are, how you are the creator of your 3D, how you are everything in your world. So with this positive note, let's start today's video. So a couple of people on Instagram as well as on YouTube and a little bit on WhatsApp as well are telling me that they are struggling a lot in manifesting a particular desire. I wanted to just ask them, and because of this reason only I wanted to upload this video. So my question to them is, have you been actually living in the end? Have you been doing exactly what has been taught on this channel? Or if you have read Neville at all, have you been doing exactly what he is asking you to do? Which is changing your state of consciousness from lack to the place where you have already got your desire, to the place where you have everything that you ever wanted. Have you actually been practicing this? Because let me tell you, the results and the outcome in your life are just the results of your past state of mind. So if you do not like what you see, that means that at some point of time you have had a very negative concept, you have had a very negative conscious state, and which is why whatever you are seeing, it is a result of that negative state of mind. Now again, there are two ways of looking at this piece of information. One is this, that oh my god, I am so tired, I don't know what to do, my manifestations are not coming, and I'm just way too tired because I've been doing this from past couple of months or maybe past couple of years, but I haven't seen anything substantial yet in my 3D. This is one way of looking at things. And the other way is when you already know that the results and the outcome in your life are nothing but the past state of your mind. Isn't it empowering for you? Isn't it something which is going to give you more power? Because now you know that your thoughts and your state of mind is so powerful that it can bring any change, be it positive or negative, any change in your 3D. Now this idea is in itself, it's so empowering that if your past state of mind or state of consciousness or thinking pattern have influenced your current reality this much, what does this mean? It means that you can change your future as well. That means that you do have the power. That means that you can alter your state of mind in the present. Are you getting me? So unless and until you are going all in, unless and until you have made a commitment that no matter what, I'm not going to repeat my old story, how can you blame the law? Because if you are not committing to yourself, how can you expect a positive result in your 3D or in your 3D world? How can you do that? There is a solid commitment which is required here. We are not asking anything more. I am just asking you to stay in the state of wish fulfilled. Shut yourself from the 3D world. It has got no meaning. I have been repeating it from day one, that there is no point giving any attention to your 3D circumstances. There is no point in reacting to your 3D circumstances. Start affirming the impact which you have on your mind right now. It is going to get created. The events are going to turn around unless and until it's your decision that you change things around first in your mind. Okay, if you keep on accepting and giving up every time something is showing up in your 3D world and slapping you on your face that you are not worthy enough, you are the one who is going to fight back, isn't it? If you are not capable of doing that, then please don't expect me to do miracles for you, because I am not able to do that. I am here to simplify the teachings of Neville. I am here to help you out in understanding what the law is and how you can exercise this law to make your life better. Are you getting my point? All you have to do is just change your state of mind, just change your level of consciousness. And by changing your state of mind, you are calling upon God. And what is God? In my last video, I have had a 15-minute long video just specifically on this discussion, on this topic, which is what is your own wonderful human imagination. Okay? So it's simple. You do not have to think too much. You do not have to apply your brains into it. All you have to do is just change. If you do not like what you see, just change your state of consciousness. Just change your state of mind. Now, let me also explain that what is it that you need to change. When I say you need to change the state of mind, what is that one thing that needs changing? Your state of mind is the culmination of beliefs, maybe thought patterns or emotional responses, all together that defines the way you approach life, that defines the way you perceive life. In Neville Goddard's word, you can say it is a dwelling place or state of mind, which represents what? It represents the state of consciousness to which you are constantly returning to. So if you feel that your state of consciousness is your home, because you love that place so much, because everything that you ever wanted, it is already there. So you are not going to have a poor self-concept, because every time whatever is lacking in your 3D, you are going to create in your human imagination, in your dwelling place, in your that state of consciousness where you have got everything possible. Are you getting my point? Right? So what is your dwelling place? Your dwelling place could be a state of constant fear, as many people here have this kind of state of mind, or maybe a state of lack, a state of sickness, a state of not being enough, or a state of maybe complete opposite, which is a state of wealth, prosperity, abundance, or healthy life, or luxurious life. It represents your deep-seated beliefs about yourself that have taken root since the day you were born. It is basically how you see yourself and think about yourself. So if you have read Neville's lecture, Changing the Feeling of I, you would understand how much he is emphasizing on how you should be feeling about yourself. Unless and until you change the concept about yourself, the self-concept needs to be changed at every given point. Unless and until you don't change this self-concept of yours, you don't feel that you are worthy enough to get whatever you are looking for, you are not going to manifest your specific desire. I'm sorry, I'm being brutal about it. But it is, please understand, it is only with a positive intention, with a loving intention, that you guys needs to understand what you are lacking and how you can fix it. Okay, so basically all you need to do is just change the feeling of I, change the feeling of about your self-concept, and take a moment to carefully examine yourself. This is how you do it. Just sit quietly, take a moment, and just examine who you really are. Okay, just examine what you think about yourself. Okay, you will catch who God really is. You will understand what powers you possess. Your God is the state of consciousness. It is you being aware in the present situation. It is you giving importance to the present situation. Okay, now by changing your dwelling place, you are calling God into action. It doesn't matter where you are right now. It's absolutely fine if things are not working right now in your 3D. It's totally fine. You cannot blame yourself for this. It's fine. Okay, you can reach any heights, any place, wherever you want to reach, just by imagining and feeling that this is my reality, because there is nothing which is impossible for God, and you are God. Your life is an imprint of your daily thought patterns and belief. So just change the belief system and you are speaking with the voice of God. So what do you want? You want a new home, a new job, maybe more money, maybe a better relationship, a specific partner, whatever you want, just take it. It is yours. Okay, you do not have to please anybody on the outside. It is all inside. It is all within you. And how do you take it? You assume it already exists. First of all, that assumption needs to be placed that whatever you are desiring, it is already in the existence. Okay, assume your desires have already been achieved. Assume that you have already achieved whatever you were looking for, and now live and breathe in this moment. Live and breathe in the fulfillment of your desire. Okay, just do not question where is it, do not question when is it coming. Just live in this moment, right? And do not question, do not go back to your old story. Just because it is not being seen by you right now doesn't mean that it is not working out, doesn't mean that it is not on the way. This is such a natural law. It is like gravity. It is working. It is always working 24/7. It works for you every single day of your life. You may not remember the exact time you call into being your current circumstances, but yes, you did at some point in the past, because you are the creator. The God is within you. So live and breathe this fact first of all. Okay, accept this fact. Okay, now next is the most important question, that once you have this knowledge that you are the creator of your circumstances, that you are the one who is creating your 3D, that you are the one who is assigning roles to the people existing in your 3D. Now with this kind of knowledge, how do you put use to this knowledge? What do you do so that you can change your 3D? The first thing is that you exercise it on daily basis. You cannot afford to skip even one single day. It is like making a habit. Every day you are going to imagine, every day you are going to try and train your mind to live in the end. Every day you are trying to live the new story that you have created in your mind, and trying not to go back to the old story. So this is how you exercise it on daily basis, by making it a habit. And with this knowledge at the back of your mind, you should no longer be feeling victim of the circumstances. You should no longer be cursing anyone or God or your current circumstances that things are not working out for you, because you have the power to transform your world. There is no use in being fearful or anxious or jealous. There is no use of doing that. If you don't like anything, you can alter whatever situation you are in. Are you in financial distress? You can change that situation to that of wealth and abundance. Are you sick or in physical pain? You can change and assume the feeling that you are healthy and you are so powerful, you are having so much of strength, and it will manifest. So the key is to assume your desire to be fulfilled, and the God inside you will make it happen. Just leave it on that, na? Just leave it on your subconscious mind. Now the next important question is, how do you assume? This is $1 million question. Convince yourself of the existence of what you desire. First of all, you have to convince yourself that your desire is already in existence, that whatever you are desiring, it is because you have to experience that desire. And once you have convinced yourself with this fact, it is yours. It is yours. The only important rule here is that while you are convincing yourself, do not derail your efforts. By doing what? By doubting your creative power. by asking number of questions that how is it going to happen, or thinking about your present situation, or reacting to your unpleasant situation, which is your 3D. Do not do that. Otherwise, what is the point of making all this kind of effort? So by assuming the existence of your desire already exists. Know that first of all. Okay, now your desire exists the very minute you are thinking about it, because you are God. Not every day you think about having pizza. Am I right? Not every day you think about, having a partner in your life. Not every day you think about living a luxurious life. Every day it's a different desire, because that day you are being guided by the universal energy to experience that particular desire. Now, once you establish a thought, irrespective of what kind of thought you are establishing, good, bad, ugly, pleasant, unpleasant, doesn't matter. Once you have established a thought and you are thinking about it over and over and over again, which is what are you doing right now? By thinking about it over and over again, you are repeating it, you are persisting in it, and what will happen? It begins to harden into a fact. So if you are thinking constantly negative about your life, it is going to become a hardened fact. And then you are blaming others because things are not working out for you. So accept the responsibility of creator first. Accept that you are the creator. Accept that you are responsible for everything. Accept that you are no longer a victim of your circumstances. You are the creator. You are everything of your 3D. So once you know this fact, and once you know how the whole system works, start thinking about positive. Start thinking about what's it's gonna be, how things are going to be when you have everything that you are looking for. Okay? So once you establish this fact, start persisting in it. And start repeating it by thinking it over and over and over again. I'm talking about the positive thoughts. Okay? And imagine yourself living those moments of happy thoughts or happy life that you always desire. And when you do that over and over again, when you keep on repeating it, when you keep on persisting in the same feeling, it begins to harden into fact. Okay, so I hope in today's video, whatever I have mentioned and whatever I wanted to pinpoint, it is helpful for you, and you have learned a lot from today's videos. Next 2 days, all you are supposed to do is just think positive. Have this commitment with yourself that no matter what your 3D is showing you, you are going to think only positive. You are just going to be in the state of wish fulfilled. And I'm so sorry about this long video. I'm so sorry. This was not the planned video, but I wanted to address this. I just wanted to help you out with this reminder that you are the God of your reality. Everything is possible for you, and it is not difficult to manifest anything in your world. All you have to do is just believe in your powers. Okay, so with that happy note, I want to end this video. I hope you liked today's video. In case if you did, do not forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I come up with lots and lots of interesting concepts based on law of assumption, which is Neville Goddard's teaching. So yes, consider subscribing, and I'll be meeting you very, very soon in the next video. Until then, please do take care of yourself, and happy manifesting.